years, if we went back, okay, Shawn Porter's come through. They've just sent that to us, okay. That is what we've seen. They were cutting away, showing highlights of a fight and an interview, and when they went to the film, he was in the ring. So I apologise for that. Just before we watch the Garcia walk, really quickly, the pair of you, shouldn't they have it in them that they want to win? Yeah. The old-fashioned pride, and old-fashioned pride.
As I said, a
little bit of urgency.
Oh, absolutely. There's everything at stake here for them. It's a genuine world title fight, and even if they are thinking of the money down the road, look at the riches. As I'm repeating what I said a few minutes ago. Look at the riches that await the winners, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I want them to be a bit old school, bound. Just get on with it tonight.
The good thing about this fight tonight, it's a fight that both of them, if you're not at your best, you're going to get beat.
And I really look forward to this. I just hope it delivers, Steve.
Listen, it may not deliver. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to hand this over. Angel's walking in with his son, Danny. I like these two. Shawn Porter is already in the ring. He's ready. He's happy. Let's have a little listen. Enjoy this fight. If there's a lot of messing around in the ring, I'm going to come back. Don't worry. But if not, enjoy it. See you in 12 rounds time.
To We Will Rock You. What a fight this is going to be. Danny Garcia, the 30-year-old. He's a husband. Not a husband. He has a daughter. He's been with the same person for quite some time. He's a family man, and he's a heck of a fighter. He's had signature victories over Lucas Matisse, Amir Khan. He fought Keith Thurman to a battle. Danny Garcia here at Barclays Center getting cheered by the thousands here in Brooklyn, ready for this showdown with Shawn Porter. Danny Garcia trained by his father, Angel Garcia. They are both so tight-knit. Let's take a look at our tale of the tape. Both of them 30 years of age. The height advantage in favor of Danny, the reach advantage for Shawn Porter. Let's take a look at the rules. No 3 knockdown rule. No steady 8 count. You cannot be safe with a bow in any round. The referee or the doctor can stop the fight, and the fight is official after 4 rounds have been completed. And also, before we get set for our main event, our thoughts and prayers. The PBC family lost one of our very own, Skip Davis, who passed away yesterday at the age of 62. Skip, you will be missed. You will always be with us. And my goodness, what an influence you had on many of us, on all of us, when it comes to the PBC family. It's our main event. Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York, as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions and Bella Entertainment, in association with DSG Promotions and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach and Casa Noble Tequila, the Noble Pursuit. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC, the president Mauricio Sulaiman, and the supervisor is Michael George, along with the New York State Athletic Commission. Introducing our 3 judges, scoring from ringside, all from the state of New York. From Oneida, Don Ackerman. From West Nyack, Julie Letterman, and from Buffalo, Eric Marlinski. And presenting our 3rd man in the ring, the referee in charge of the action, Steve Willis. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Cleveland, Ohio. He weighed in right at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds with a record of 28 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He is currently ranked the WBC #2 contender tonight in his 5th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the exciting former IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Shawn Porter! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing leopard print trunks, fighting out of and representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He weighed in at already 146 3/4 pounds with a record of 34 wins and 1 loss. He has 20 wins coming by way of knockout tonight in his 9th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WBC #1 contender, the former unified super lightweight world champion, and the former WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Danny Swift Garcia! Once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions, Steve Willis.
Okay, seconds, exchange the flags out of good sportsmanship. Thank you. All right, gentlemen, you both have instructions. I want you to obey the commands, protect yourselves at all times. Right now, we're going to call the letters under the, right here under the letter. We're going to blow below underneath the letters right here, right? Step it up, let's go to work.
They say styles make fights. Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter battling for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. Expect a battle, expect something special here at Barclays Center. Both guys 30 years of age, both fighters in the primes of their careers. Both fighters having tasted narrow defeats to Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia starting off with his jab. Shawn Porter, you know, is going to come forward and start to throw a litany of shots. The jab coming out for Garcia. Shawn Porter hasn't been a world champion for over 4 years. The odds makers have Danny Garcia the favorite in this matchup. Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia both trained by their fathers. Shawn by his father Ken, Danny by his father Angel. Danny Garcia having come off a victory over Brandon Rios. Shawn Porter, last time he fought, a unanimous decision victory over Adrian Granados. The jab coming out for Garcia. Porter barreling into Garcia.
Stop the holding now.
Referee in charge of this matchup, Steve Willis. Garcia setting himself in the center of the ring. Nice left hook that connected by Garcia. Long jab by Shawn Porter. 65 seconds left here in the first. Garcia trying to step in with that left hook.
Step back. Stop holding. Yeah. Work away. Step back. No. Off the head. No. Easy. No. It's not. Hey, come here. We got. Okay. Let's go.
Garcia trying to land that signature left hook. Porter seems a bit unsure of himself here in this first round. Big right hand that connected by Garcia. Wow. Let's take a look back. Here is this right hand by Danny Garcia over the top. Bang. Oh my goodness. What a shot by Danny Garcia.
He's trying to counter your jab with overhand right. He hit you with overhand right. Okay? He's trying to counter. When he threw it over the top, the first beginning of the round. It wasn't flush, but he landed it. He's trying to hit you with countering your jab. You think you're a sucker for your jab? Listen, fake the jab. Listen, fake.
Then you got to throw your counter, and then after that, you're feint and then come with something.
I can tell he wants to punch every time I come in.
That's okay. Feint and try to make him.
The pace was a little slower, but
Feint and try to make him throw something.
Okay.
So Shawn Porter even admitting to his dad, he goes, I know the pace is a little bit slow, and that's what I'm surprised about, is that Shawn is typically very much, he brings it so, like, he's more aggressive than what we saw here in the first round. I gave the first round to Danny Garcia. Jab coming out by Garcia. Big right hand that connected. See, this is more of the Shawn Porter that we're accustomed to seeing. Garcia with the left hook to the body. A left hook that connected by Danny Garcia. He is trying to time Shawn Porter. And Porter is he's okay with boxing on the outside. And here's my thing when it comes to the game plan. You're not going to beat Danny Garcia on the outside. He has to crowd him, he has to barrel him like this. This is what he has to do. Start to impose his physical attributes upon Garcia and make this a rough and tumble affair. Because staying on the outside, you're not going to beat Danny Garcia because Garcia is a very good technical fighter and has that one-punch eraser via the left hook or, as we saw against Brendan Rios, the right hand. Midway point of round two. Garcia looks in very good physical shape as well. Both guys are in impeccable shape. 65 seconds, or 75 seconds left here in the second. This is not the kind of Shawn Porter I thought was going to happen, or we were going to see here in the second round, or in the fight for that matter. I expected a very aggressive Shawn Porter, a guy who goes 100 miles an hour the entire fight. And now a chance at Danny here. Danny being from Philadelphia, brings a large fan base and has become entrenched in the fabric of boxing here on the East Coast. Final 30 seconds of the second.
All right, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Nice left hook that found its destination for Garcia. And now Porter barreling into Garcia, and that's the end of the second. Here is this Danny Garcia signature left hook. Boom, right there on the chin of Shawn Porter. And now Shawn Porter coming in, jabbing his way on the inside, right there on Danny Garcia. There is Keith one-time Thurman, who gave up the WBC championship, which is the vacant title that Garcia and Porter are fighting for. There you see the Charlo brothers and Errol Spence. Round 3, this one is scheduled for 12. Now Porter barreling in.
I got you. Go grab the head, man.
To Garcia. I have Danny Garcia ahead 2 rounds to nothing. Big right hand that connected right on Shawn Porter. A laser right hand. Angel Garcia has been talking about it all week long in the lead up to this fight. He said, we are going to land and be the first, that Danny will be the first fighter to knock out Shawn Porter. And he shook him up with that big right hand. Shawn Porter is going to have to make this a fight where he gets on the inside. And Ken Porter telling his son, Shawn, get off the line, meaning do not be in a straight line. Use movement. Big right hook for Garcia. He is clipping Shawn Porter many times here in the first 3 rounds. If Danny Garcia can stop Shawn Porter, what a statement this would be. Porter does not have an answer so far in the first 2 rounds plus against Garcia. Now Porter coming forward. This is the Shawn Porter I thought we were going to get. Using his jab, mixing it up on the inside. Under a minute left here in the 3rd round. Wherever you're joining us around the world, thank you so much. Ray Flores, ringside here at Barclays Center. Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. A title vacated by Keith Thurman because he felt he would not be able to defend it anytime soon. Now Porter comes forward. A shot on the side of the head of Garcia.
Look at it. Watch that, Shawn. Watch that turn, Shawn. Look at it, man. Look out. Hey, I got you. Watch down there. Watch down there. Go.
Final moments of this 3rd round between Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. And 3 rounds are in the books.
Work a little bit. That's about sangre. Sangre. Give me the water. Here. Breathe. Come on. Breathe. Come on. Bring it down. Come on. 3.
Try to pull out those pushes a little bit, all right?
See, he can't count it no more. He's looking already. They ain't got no power for you.
See what he's doing now. Try to fight on that push, though.
Exactly.
Let's take a look back at the right hand of Danny Garcia. Bang, right over the top. And now Shawn Porter with some body shots. And there you see Gervonta Davis, the super featherweight champion of the world.
Hey, Timmy! Time! Timmy! Give me a nice little white. Give it a little white. A little bit too much.
And now Shawn Porter. There is too much
Give me a little dab.
Vaseline on his face.
Coming! Shawn, stop holding, Shawn. Go up the head. Wait. Shawn, you gotta stop holding. You gotta stop grabbing around the waist. Come on now.
Garcia looking to keep distance. Big right hand by Shawn Porter. And Porter coming on the inside, stepping up the activity level. He might have hurt Danny in that exchange.
I got you. Stop. Good. Work out. Let's work it out. All right, I got you.
Stepping inside is Porter. Porter now picking up his work rate. Landing shots. Had Danny hurt. Now some body work by Porter. Big right hand. Garcia had Porter hurt in the first 2-3 rounds. And now it is Porter who is applying the pressure. Halfway home of round 4. The jab coming out by Garcia, right hand down the center. Shawn Porter getting more comfortable here in the fight. This is why this was going to be such a compelling matchup.
Wait, I got it.
Danny Garcia, former WBC welterweight champion, a big right hand for both. What a matchup here at Barclays Center. Porter coming forward. Garcia looking for that sledgehammer left hook, and now Porter was blinking very much so. I wonder what he's doing. He's blinking a lot.
I got it. Step back.
Now he looks over at his dad and shakes his head as he say, I'm good.
Work it out here. Let's work it out. Wait, I got it. Step back. All right.
And that's the end of the 4th.
That was a good round for you. Make sure you stay focused. You pulled something out of him, you counted him good. We was more on the crown, I need more on the chin and the nose. You got some good body shots off too. Again.
There is Mikey Garcia, the lightweight champion of the world. And here is some of the work by Shawn Porter. Nice body work. And look at that body work by Shawn Porter. Coming forward, I gave that 4th round to him. And here is that left hook that connected. Round 5, this one's scheduled for 12. Both big shots by both. Now, Shawn Porter's going to southpaw. Very interesting as to why he went to the southpaw stance and he goes back to conventional. Maybe he's trying to give Danny a different look.
Work at it.
Some roughhousing tactics by Porter and Garcia. Steve Willis going to separate them. First 3 rounds I gave to Garcia. The 4th I gave to Porter. Big right hand that connected by Garcia.
Work out.
Danny Garcia lands his shots. He gets so much leverage behind the punch. I'm surprised that Shawn Porter is not, his work rate isn't what it typically is. It could be that he respects Danny Garcia that much. But I thought he was going to be more aggressive, pushing the issue and chance at Denny here at Barclays Center. And Porter now, some roughhouse tactics. This is what I thought we were going to see in the fight from Shawn Porter from the first round on. Garcia leveling Porter in the body.
All right, good.
Garcia waiting for his opening, but Porter is reluctant to come forward as well. Right hand down the center.
Watch your heads. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Under a minute left here in the fifth.
Work out in the clinch.
Right, both guys missed with rights. They both missed with hooks as well, and right hand that connected. Sharp right hand by Garcia. Right hand to the left side of the body of Porter. They're both tied up. And this will likely draw a close to round 5.
All right, we got to stop with that quick. All right, start next round.
You dipped under? You see how you dipped under? You see how you dipped under? And you hit or whatever you did? Yeah, that's what you do. You bend your knees and touch them. You don't gotta run and you come with that slug shit.
Hey, you're starting to see all the punches, dude.
Breathe.
You're starting to see them.
Stay here. Don't drop your hand. Don't get sluggish. Listen, touch him. When you drop, touch him.
Yes.
And then when he on that crazy shit, just look at him and throw your overhand, bro. Short crispy and inside like that crispy and bow.
You're starting to catch all these punches up top.
There is Jared Hurd, the IBF and the WBA super welterweight champion of the world. Well, you heard Angel Garcia telling him to keep throwing. You are landing good shots. I have Danny Garcia ahead on my scorecard, 4 rounds to 1. The only round I gave to Shawn Porter is round 4. But Shawn Porter, I'm surprised that he is so content with boxing with Danny Garcia and not being so aggressive. This game plan is baffling to me. But Garcia's doing what he always does. He's a constant. He's a very good fighter and does a lot of things well. Now this is what Shawn Porter is trying to do.
I got you. Step back.
Coming inside. But he's staying on the outside a little bit too much.
Hands are free. Work it out.
And these are the roughhouse tactics that we thought that are emblematic out of Shawn Porter. He needs to go back to this game plan. This Shawn Porter, the bull, trying to overtake the Matador. And Danny Garcia spun him around. Big right hand that found its mark for Porter. And Porter, I don't know if Porter, I doubt he's tired, but he isn't willing to engage as much. Now he steps in with a right hook. Muscling Garcia. Steve Willis gets between the two. He's warning Porter about holding. Also in the corner of Shawn Porter is Barry Hunter, trainer of Lamont Peterson. Big right hand that caught the attention of Porter by Garcia. Step inside. Coming up on 40 seconds in the 6th. This has been a round advantageous for Shawn Porter based on that he has been more active.
Hands are free, working out, punching it out, punching it out.
Some inside fighting as Porter throwing punches towards Garcia. Now he's stepping up. He's coming forward in the chest, and this is what we thought we were going to get out of Shawn Porter. Porter fighting in the chest of Garcia, cutting off the ring. Oh, Porter threw a shot, feinted, and almost slipped, and he almost ran into a right hand from Garcia. That's the end of the 6th. We are halfway home.
Finished up better. We finished up better. Sit down. We got some blood here.
And here is some of the fighting on the inside that Porter needs to use more. He's clipping the body of Garcia and landing those shots at close distance. And here's an uppercut as Porter separates himself and connects a sharp little uppercut for Shawn Porter. There you see Clarissa Shields, world champion in the middleweight division, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Great to see her out here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Second half of the fight getting ready to start. Round 7. Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter. I have Garcia ahead through 6, 4 rounds to 2. And Porter starting off with a jab followed by the right hand. And Porter landing a right hand, and Ken Porter telling his son he wants him to feint. And Porter coming forward, and Porter getting more aggressive. And Steve Willis, I don't know what this is. He's warning about a headbutt is what happened.
I know, so relax. I got it.
But that's a little bizarre.
Give him time. You got it. You got it. Action, headbutt. You caught him in the headbutt action.
Steve Willis quick to jump in.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Time it. Watch your heads, guys. Watch
the fans didn't like it too much. I thought it was a little quick, but safety first of the fighters.
Watch it out. Watch your heads.
Porter can't stay on the outside. He needs to cut off the distance, close the distance, narrow the gap, and throw punches in bunches. That is his game plan. Now he's got to work, and Steve Willis separates them. But Garcia is, there are times when Garcia in fights takes off rounds. Oh, heavy right hand. The leather is flying here in this welterweight championship matchup. Big right hand by Porter, followed by a left hook. Garcia smiles at him, but that is a sign that you clipped your opponent. Porter getting stronger as we get more into this fight. Porter advancing forward, right hands underneath, left hook to the body, another one. Garcia backpedaling. The pressure of Porter is starting to pay off. Look at Shawn Porter go to work. Under a minute remaining in the 7th. Porter is looking exceptional here in the 7th. Looks very sharp. Took him a little while to get going, but now the locomotive is moving forward for Shawn Porter. This is why the odds makers have it such a close fight. A left hook to the body by Garcia. Garcia's going to have to work in these final 20 seconds. Big left hook. Final moments of the 7th round.
Watch your head, Shawn. I got no. Watch your head. Come on now.
And that's the end of the 7th.
Let me tell you stop jumping the fourth hole. First of all.
It's all right.
And here is some of the work. There's that headbutt.
It's all right.
And here again, let's take a look at it. Look at our crew getting very close, and that caught the nose of Danny Garcia, and Steve Willis stopped the action.
Let's go, guys. Come on, suck it up. And don't use the guy trying to count. Overhand, goddammit.
Watch it.
Angel Garcia was yelling at his son, overhand right. He has been asking for that. He was so upset at his son Danny and telling him overhand right. This fight is tightening up. I gave the last 2 rounds to Shawn Porter. I have this fight 4-3 in favor of Danny Garcia. It looked like it was going to be a clinic. The jab followed by the right hand of Shawn Porter. A 1-2 by Shawn Porter. I wonder if Danny, if he's going to unleash that overhand right that his dad Angel was telling him to. Porter, very aggressive. The uppercut on the inside, a right uppercut. On the right hand, Porter coming forward. Left hook to the body. Some body work by Shawn Porter. The pressure of Porter is starting to cluster Garcia. What a matchup here at Barclays Center.
Here's a 3. All right, I got you.
Just over the midway mark of the 8th.
No, I got it. Off the head. Yes, good.
Shawn Porter looking for that signature victory. Look at the body work by Shawn Porter. Garcia trying to counter him.
Punch it out. Yeah, it's a 3.
Garcia, his face is reddening, but Porter very wise to attack the body of Garcia. A sharp right hand over the top by Porter, the Cleveland, Ohio native. Styles make fights, and these two are putting on an entertaining world championship matchup. More body work out of Shawn Porter. Porter continues to outwork Danny Garcia here in this 8th round.
Punch it out. Let them go. I got you.
Final stages of the 8th round. They are both swinging towards the end of the 8th. What a fight through 8.
He swung after you turn. Keep your hands up the whole way. Breathe. You're in excellent shape. Jab, get to the body. Fight the man right there. When you make him commit to something with your feints, you gotta counter him. After you counter, you gotta feint and you gotta put pressure on him. You got it?
And here is some action from the 8th round. Some body work by Shawn Porter, who has been the more active fighter. He has over 100 punches, 100 more punches thrown compared to that of Danny Garcia. And Porter just coming in, barreling in. What a fight here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Round 9. I have this fight dead even, 4-4. I've given Shawn Porter the last 3 rounds, 6, 7, and 8. And now dueling chance of Danny and Porter.
Punches up. Punches up.
Porter using his jab, but Danny's going to have to start to throw more. He cannot get complacent. That right hand, but Angel Garcia was telling Danny Garcia, his son, in between the 7th and 8th, I want that overhand right. There's that big right hand that found its mark. Right hand to the body by Danny Garcia to Porter. Garcia looking for his opening, but he's going to have to throw more.
All right, I got you. Step back. I got you. Watch your head.
Steve Willis gets in between the two. Now Garcia with a big left hook. It's a very close round so far.
Punch it out. Punch it out. Punch it out. Punch it out. Your hands are free. I got you. Okay. Okay, we got to work out these clinches somehow. Come on, guys.
Garcia loading up.
Go home. Go home. Punching it out. Punching it out.
Coming in forward is Shawn Porter with a reckless abandon. Porter with body work. And Garcia landed a straight right hand, and Porter ate it. This is a difficult round to score. I would hate to be a judge in this matchup. Nice left hook for the Philadelphia product. We are nearing the championship rounds. And here is some of the work. A nice left hook by Danny Garcia. And let's zero in. Bang. There's that left hook by Garcia. Catching. But Shawn Porter would not be denied as he's ripping into the body of Danny Garcia. There's Errol Spence wondering what they are going to, and what they're thinking. I gave that 9th round to Danny Garcia. I have him ahead 5 rounds to 4. I know scores are all over the place, so this is a very close fight, as we all thought it would be.
Punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. There you go.
Porter coming forward, progressing, advancing. A sharp right hand
there you go.
by
Punch
Porter.
it out.
Porter being extremely aggressive here in the 10th. And Porter, I'm surprised he's not jabbing his way in. And if you're Danny Garcia, should step to the side and try to land a left hook, or try to time him with an uppercut, a right uppercut. Roughhouse tactics that all favor Shawn Porter. A left hook to the body by Porter. Double left hook to the right side of the ribcage of Garcia.
Punching it out. Punching it out.
A very tough fight physically, mentally on both fighters. This is a high-level prize fight in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. Danny Garcia main event in the first boxing event here at Barclays Center, a rematch where he won over Aaron Morales in impressive fashion. A nice right hand to the body by Garcia. This is such a close fight, as we all thought it very well would be. Big right hand by Garcia. Porter answers back with the left hook. They are going back and forth. They both exchange hooks, left hooks. Porter on the inside, Garcia on the inside. Porter not looking to back down, Garcia not looking to back down. So much on the line, and they are fighting for the coveted WBC welterweight championship of the world. If you could give a 10-10 round, I even think that's possible. This should be a 10-10 round because they are both emptying out and doing and landing big punches. Hooks by both. Oh, left hook by Garcia. Wow, what action here in Brooklyn.
Some on your head. Be smart. Use your jab to get there, okay? Don't just get there by getting there. Use your jab to get there, then work. Right? You got to leave it all in here. You can't be.
Keep your waist. Use your waist. Don't go into a circle with your opponent. Yeah. Glory, mercy, me, hallelujah. None of that. Stay focused. Stay focused on the banger like that. But you're a stronger man. You're a stronger man on the dominate.
Both guys working very hard and providing entertaining action here in this fight. Round 10 was special. They both landed. This is such a close fight. And Steve Willis wanting, and the crowd is on their feet. Barclays Center is literally shaking as we are in the championship rounds. You heard Ken Porter tell his son Shawn, be smart, use the jab.
No.
Garcia's
Okay.
father, Angel, telling his son, use your waist, bend at the waist. They're both exchanging once again.
No. I got you. Step back. I got it. Good.
Danny Garcia residing in Philadelphia. He's a father, has a lovely girlfriend, has had some momentous occasions during the course of his prize fighting career. Big left hook, and now Porter coming in like a Tasmanian devil.
I got it.
Shawn Porter, former world champion, lost the title to Kell Brook and hasn't been a world champion for over 4 years. He claims he wants to make history for himself and wear and capture that WBC welterweight championship. That green belt means everything to him. Danny wants to reclaim the title he lost to Keith Thurman. Right hand.
I got it.
That connected on Garcia.
Working it out, working it out, working it out, working it out. I got you. Just don't rabbit punch.
This is another competitive round. Highly competitive. Chance up Porter. Porter chasing around Garcia.
Don't punch me on the head. Wait, I got it. Watch that rabbit punch. Okay.
Garcia throwing a flurry. They both exchange as we go to the bell here in the 11th.
You got to give it everything you got when you get there. Use your jab to set it up. Pop his head with the jab. Feint him. Make him throw something. When he throw it, Shawn, you got to go get him. You got to counter him. After you counter him, you got to go get him. You counter him.
All the time. Last round.
Last round, bring it home.
Listen, go out there and get the championship of the world. Stay focused, don't get hit on stupid. He's gonna come on, glory me, hallelujah. He's gonna come with it. Stay focused, don't run out, drop your knees, go out low. Go to the side, use the jab side to side. Keep your vision, go. And beat him. Bring it on.
This is the 12th and final round. What a fight we have witnessed here at Barclays Center.
Good luck. All right, here we go.
The 12th and final round in a very close fight. Danny Garcia looking to recapture the WBC Welterweight Championship of the world. Shawn Porter hoping to add it to his collection.
Watch your head. Punching it out. Punching it out. Got it. I got you. I got you. Step back. I got it. Good.
Big right hand by Porter. Now he's digging to the body of Garcia.
Punching it out. Punching it out. I got you.
Two top welterweights in the world colliding, and they have provided plenty of fireworks here at Barclays Center tonight. Left hook by Garcia to the body of Porter.
Punch it out. There you go. Hands are free.
100 seconds left here in the fight.
Wait, I got it. Step back. This last round, guys. Bring it home.
Dan Porter urging on his son. He goes, you got to fight. Don't tie up. You got to fight.
Fight it out. Fight it out. Work your way out of there. There you go. Punching it out. Punching it out.
Right hand by Porter.
I got you. Step back.
Before that, Garcia landed a couple left hooks. 1 minute to go here in this welterweight championship showdown. A right hand that connected, and now the fans are rising to their feet here in Brooklyn. This is another close round. Porter trying to jab his way in. A left hook to the body by Garcia.
Punch it out. All right, I got you.
Under 30 seconds remaining. The fans rising, cheering on both Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. What a fight we have witnessed here at Barclays Center. Garcia, the left side of his head is bloodied. They both have provided for a heck of a matchup, and that's the end. What an exceptional fight here tonight.
God damn, man. Yeah, man, but it's all right. So nice. What's the deal? What's up?
What a fight between Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia. I could see scores all over the place. It's going to be very interesting to see how Don Ackerman, Julian Letterman, and Eric Marlinski have this fight scored. There you see Danny Garcia. Both guys fought a terrific fight. Garcia started off very strong. A lot of back and forth that we witnessed here in this fight. And look at this action. Right hand by Garcia, but Porter would answer back with the jab of his own. Both landing and having their fair share of connecting with power punches. You see, that's the headbutt by Shawn Porter. They both just continue to slug it out. And it is such a close fight. I don't know where and who you can give it to. I could see both fighters getting the victory. Danny Garcia with his father, Angel. I could see this fight also being a draw. I mean, this is such a close fight. I could see this fight being a draw. There's Keith Thurman, who gave up the WBC welterweight crown. There's Errol Spence, the IBF welterweight champion of the world, who was without question having his eyes transfixed on this one. There you see the super featherweight champion of the world, Gervonta Davis. And now, with the scorecards, here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Don Ackerman scores the bout 116 to 112. Judges Julie Letterman and Eric Marlinski both score the bout 115 to 113. In favor of the winner, he is now the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
Wow.